What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the airport update of Sarasota Bradenton International Airport for the month of September 2025. We have some very interesting stuff to go over with a lot of regionals, Allegiants, Breeze, new routes, and specials. So let's get started. So starting off right here with this Allegiant 320. This guy is getting pushed back for flight out to Roanoke after he arrived in from Asheville. Then we have a Allegiant A319. This guy had just pulled in earlier from Boston, and he's resting before his flight out to Pittsburgh. Then we have some very interesting routes. We have regionals for once. So I saw this when I was looking again. I saw this last month, similar to my Providence Airport update. So again, I could have just re-recorded, but I decided to put them in this month's airport update. So again, it was flown on a regular E-170, so this American Eagle E-170 and the retro that was just operating as a regular E-170. And he's going to be heading out to Chicago. And then this COJ-700 is operating for a 900, and he arrived in from Philadelphia. Then right here we have a JetBlue A220-300, just pulling in from New York John F. Kennedy. And just about to push back, we have a Breeze A220-300. About to head over to we'll send him over to Akron today. Then we have another special livery. Again, this is a case of I recorded it I saw this last month after I recorded the update, but yeah, so again, put this in here. You'll see this with a few aircraft. Anyway, this Southwest 700 and the Lone Star one, he just arrived in earlier today from I believe it was Indianapolis, and then he'll be heading out to Kansas City. I believe those were the routes. I'm not completely sure, but yeah. Then we have the United 737 MAX 8. This guy's gonna be heading over to Newark, and then because of the two American Eagle aircraft, this American A320 has had to park here. Anyway, this guy arrived in from Charlotte. And then, yes, we have a Delta Connection E-175. This is it's the second to last case of last month. But anyway, he arrived in from New York LaGuardia. And then also arriving in from New York LaGuardia is a Delta A220-300. Again, these occasionally do get upgraded from a A220-100. But it's great to see these here, and it's actually realistic. Then moving over onto the runway, we have a Delta 737-900ER about to head off to Atlanta. Just arriving in from Cleveland is this Frontier A320. And then just arriving in from Orlando is the Southwest 737-800. Yes, I forgot to include this last month's airport update. But I've in this month's airport update, and again arriving in from Orlando. So yeah, we'll get over some routes, and then we have a new route to go over. So yeah. Then so Allegiant to Roanoke is twice weekly on Thursdays and Sundays, and that ends in February. And then same frequencies basically go to Asheville twice weekly on Thursdays and Sundays, and ends in February. Then we have Allegiant. So this so Boston is twice weekly on Mondays and Fridays, and ends in February. And then also Pittsburgh is twice weekly, operating on Thursdays and Sundays, and that ends in January. So yeah. Then we have Akron for Breeze. I call it Akron. I know it's probably like a million ways to say it, but Akron for Breeze is twice weekly. Again, with the Thursday, Sunday frequencies. Yeah, I know, strange, but yeah, nothing you can really do about that. Thursday, Sundays, and that ends in January. And then Monday and Fridays for Frontier, for Cleveland. That ends in November though, so yeah. So yeah, great to have Southwest now serving Orlando. That's a pretty short flight. I think the duration you're in the air is like 15 minutes, and then you're basically already starting descent. Southwest has begun a lot of these inter-Florida routes, so they'll also be in service, I believe it was to Miami from Orlando, Fort Myers to Orlando, and I believe also Jacksonville to Orlando. So yeah, And then I believe I didn't mention this in last month's airport update in the description, but Allegiant is going to be getting service to Toledo, Ohio, in I believe it's November. It's either November or October. I'll put the exact dates in the description. But yeah, so great to now we have a fourth new destination coming in, and well, technically, I guess it's third, considering Orlando has already begun for Southwest. So the second one in November, following American's service to Miami, and then December we have Delta's connection service to JFK. I'm surprised LaGuardia is on the E-175. I think that was like operating for like a A220 or something. Again, like I'm not completely sure about that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Again, we have some great action, of course, with regionals, upgraded services, new routes, and a lot more. So yeah, and thank you very much for watching this video. Can't wait. Next month in October. I don't think there's nothing really going on in October. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.